over the last 5 years, we have moved from e-commerce, which has been the major player, and now to 3PL, third-party logistics. And now what we're seeing is more of retailers are coming into the picture as well. After COVID, market has evolved. FMCG and FMCD players are growing and expanding. They're growing by more than about 25% year on year. And we expect that growth to continue at least for 1-2 years.
The market has been evolving across India. I mean, we all understand post GST, post the demonetization. India tier 2, tier 3 markets are yet to be positioned well. And looking forward, if I put up an example with Horizon, with their Hosur project, they were positioned right before the time and they have captured the EV market before anybody else would. So that's the right strategy to move ahead with.
The footprint of the 3PLs, e-commerce, quick commerce, and the end users, that could be industrial and other kind of end users, going towards the tier 2, tier 3 market and being closer to the consumption market. And second is obviously the absorption space is again really on a higher side from the 3PL side, which we are going to see, not only because everybody is looking for a asset light model and to take the space from the 3PL, but also to achieve the service excellence also, they would like to have a 3PL partner to attain their goals and objectives along with the value-added services that they provide.
I think tier 1 cities will continue to drive the demand for now. They are largely leading the demand for both industrial and logistics spaces. Some markets like Chennai, Pune, maybe Bangalore may be bigger or industrial at the moment, and some markets in NCR, Bombay are larger on the warehousing side. Also, within these markets, in-city locations will continue to be, the demand drivers.
In terms of the hotspots, well, of course, the manufacturing hotspots are pretty much clear. Number one would be Tamil Nadu. It's the most industrialized state in India. And then you have Maharashtra as number 2. Gujarat is catching up very, very soon. And of course, Karnataka stands at 4th.
We feel that Farooq Nagar and the nearby vicinity like Taudu Road and the Bilaspur Chowk, these markets are quite hot. And what we got to know from last 6 months or a year, there's a lot of transactions happening into this market only. So there's a lot of movement in this market.
From a more of a Bangalore perspective, we've seen warehousing has been slightly muted performance, but industrial has been on steroids, if I must say. Partly because of COVID as well. We've seen a lot of course, the N+1 strategy, and many of the local suppliers who are based out of maybe Haryana, Tamil Nadu markets and Bangalore, they are now growing and they are expanding their capacities as well. So what we are seeing is over a period of time, the pie of manufacturing sector is definitely going to grow. And while of course India is moving towards the 5 to 10 trillion economy, I think we are going to see this industry get the maximum growth.
If I'm wanting to speak about manufacturing in Bangalore per se, we are looking at a very aggressive growth. Only issue for us is supply of good quality space in Bangalore.